We're back.
We're back for more. Today we're going to talk about cooking with lentils and seeds, beans,
Pulses.
That general family. When I first started cooking with dried produce, I kind of didn't know where to start, so we made this video to show you about how to sprout lentils and sprout beans.
When you're buying beans, pulses in general, lots of zero waste shops do them. There are loads in London that do them, like smaller shops, not necessarily zero waste, like Whole Foods do them, Nature Intended, loads of people do them. But this is more like once you've bought them, then what to do with them.
Yeah, so we're going to do two videos. We're going to be doing one about how to cook with them, just
in general.
Yeah, what my tips are for that. But this one is how to sprout them. And the reason why eating sprouting seeds is really great is because they've already started to germinate. You're eating...
Good word now.
I know. I listened in school.
Yeah.
You're eating the seed, you're eating the lentil, the bean, and you're also eating that shoot as well. So it's like extra nutrition. Happy
It's just
days.
great. Your body will be so happy.
It will. Happy body.
And it's healthy and good for you.
Definitely. It's great if maybe where you live you can't get a lot of fresh produce, because you can start to make your own fresh produce off things from the bulk shop.
Ready for our Blue Peter moment?
So ready.
Is this our Blue Peter moment?
Ready.
This is one we made earlier.
So we made this sprout jar ourselves. If you've got a sprout jar, obviously use your sprouting jar. I didn't have one and I didn't want to buy one, so I was like, I'm just going to make my own. So what I used was a jar where it had the split lid. So the split lid is what you use for canning and preserving things.
Because it keeps it airtight.
But in this case, we're actually going to get rid of this circular bit. We're not going to use that. I had an old sieve that looks just like this, and the sieve started to get some holes around the edge, so it wasn't really doing its job anymore. So I cut around the edge of the sieve, I got rid of the plastic bit, I recycled that bit. Then I used this circular part to cut out a section of the sieve.
Right,
ta-da! Ta-da! Just like that.
Isn't that good?
Um,
And then it makes this.
Then all you do is put that sieve section through here, like so, and you screw it on the top of your jar, just like that. The reason why you have to have this kind of top is because you're going to rinse your lentils, seeds, whatever you've got, every day, twice a day. So the water goes in through here, you swill it around, you pour out the water. So the amount of seeds the amount of lentils that are in here, it's just 2 tablespoons that I've put in there. So it's quite simple, easy to do, just pour yourself some. Should we do teamwork?
So this is, should we work together?
Oh, just 2 of these straight into your jar.
Oh, that wasn't very smooth.
It wasn't
Just
smooth
putting it
at all.
all over the floor.
Just one, okay? Just one's on the floor.
No, there's more.
There is one, miss.
Well, it's your floor anyway.
Yeah, exactly. It's not your floor.
We do bicker because we have known each other very long. We're not like this rude to each other normally.
So Anna,
Yeah.
do what I just said. Pour water in there.
See,
Well,
this is quite good because I am...
she's got no idea what's going on.
I have no idea what's going on right now. And I don't do any of this because I'm too lazy. So this is really good for... I'm basically you guys. Because you're learning.
What's happening? What's going
And I'm
on?
learning. You can't see this right now, but I'm just filling this up with water.
So all she's doing is pouring the water through the gap in the
How
top.
much water?
That's plenty. Swill it around.
Oh.
Make sure everything's covered in water.
Yeah.
Tip it out.
Into the sink.
Yeah, tip it down the sink. Well, you can use the water that you just used there for watering plants. It's quite easy to use that water.
Oh,
Perfect.
I'm so sorry.
She just
I
covered
did.
me in
I'm
water.
so sorry.
So you want to get as much of this water out as possible. So you may want to leave it tipped upside down for a couple of minutes just to get that excess water out.
Oh, God.
See, still water in it, like I just said.
Okay, we'll leave that upside down.
But this one, which is already dry, so basically you want your seeds, your beans to be damp but not to be swimming in water at all. Then you want to take this jar and put it in a cupboard.
Oh, a convenient cupboard.
I know, it's like we planned it. Do that process twice a day. Within 3
Morning and night, during breakfast and dinner.
Yeah, this is your priority now, your baby.
You look after that baby. That lentil baby.
That lentil baby. Within about 3 days, you'll start to see little sprouts coming out. About 5 days, you'll be like, sprouty, very sprouty. When it gets to that point, take it out. Don't keep it in your cupboard anymore. Put it on a windowsill and it will start to green up a little bit. When it's on about day 6, it's ready to eat. So it'll be super yummy. You can eat it straight out of the jar as a snack. You could add it to the tops of salads. I've travelled with it before, like gone on a plane and had a jar of them.
Way.
And then you can just like sit and snack.
Isn't that naughty if you're going to countries where you're not allowed to take
Okay, cut that
produce? We won't cut it out, but that is a good shout. Like, you can probably eat it on the plane, but then, then you might poo seeds at the other end.
Your car journey towards the plane.
Yes.
Eat them then.
Yeah. Yeah.
So,
Yeah, that's it, isn't it?
yeah.
Easy peasy. Again, easy. Like, it's another easy video.
Yeah,
It's
easy
not too
win.
hard to do. Yeah.
If you don't have that sieve that I was on about you cutting up to make your jar, experiment with using thin cloth over the top of a jar.
Like muslin cloth.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know, tie a bit of string around the top, and as long as you can get that water in, swill it around and tip that water out, you'll be totally fine. It saves you doing it that way than pouring it into a sieve each time, because every time you do that you'll lose a couple of lentils and things, so it's just easier to have it all in a jar.
Bob's your uncle. Oh, and ready?
Subscribe!
That's really awkward.
Yeah, that was awful. We were better last time.
We'll do better next.
Yeah, we'll try again.